So we now have patch 2 from Playground Games and Xbox relating to this progress loss issue. And once again, it's a Xbox system level update. And it looks like with this one, they legitimately have made a very big improvement with respect to recoverability, especially compared to what it was like prior to this patch. So we'll take a quick look at that improvement, and then I'll show you how you can make sure you're running with the latest update. So what they've done is provided now a utility for players to be able to restore a backup of their cloud save themselves immediately when they do run into the issue. And that is a brilliant improvement, I think, because prior to this, you would have had to log a ticket with support, potentially wait a week to 2 weeks without being able to log into the game, and then wait to hear back as to whether they were able to manually roll you back or not. Now with this little front-end dialogue they've provided, the game will detect if you've suffered a save corruption locally, and it will present you with this dialogue that will allow you to restore your last good cloud save. So that should mean, worst case scenario, if you're unfortunate enough to run into the bug, that you'll only lose now a session's worth of progress rather than everything. And of course it would still suck if you had played a long session and you lost a little bit of progress, but the improvement compared to how it was before in terms of the recovery options is much, much better. So although I think it's long overdue, I think they deserve credit for making such a good step forward in terms of how they deal with this. Now, in terms of checking that you're running with this latest fix, if you're on console, most if not all users should have received the update automatically already, because it was released a few days ago now, but it doesn't hurt to check just in case. So you can do that by following these instructions. Just make sure there are no pending updates in there. And if you're on PC, you want to make sure Gaming Services has been updated, and you can do that in the Microsoft Store. Click the Downloads button towards the bottom on the left, find Gaming Services in the list. If there's a pending update, obviously install that, but if not, just click into Gaming Services and make sure it's running this version or higher, and that will make sure you're running with this latest improvement.